Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to the second video in my little September series that I'm doing. If you haven't seen my update video, I'll leave a link for you so you can go and have a watch, but basically I've decided to do a video every weekday in September, so Monday to Friday there will be a new video up on my channel at roughly 7 p.m. I don't want to commit to 7 p.m. because there might be some days where I'm struggling to get it up on time, but I'm gonna aim for around 7 p.m. every weekday. So there'll be a bit of everything from grocery hauls and cooking videos to planning, organizing, vlogs, all that kind of thing. So if you want to follow along, then do hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of those videos. For today, I've decided to do a back to school grocery haul. I've just got back from Aldi and I want to do my shopping there far more frequently. I say this all the time and then I cave and do an online grocery shop because it's so much easier, but I really want to pull in my spending and just be a bit more careful with how we budget and how we spend our money every month. And I know that shopping in Aldi saves me a massive chunk of money every single month, especially feeding a family of 6 is not cheap at the best of times. So it's something that I'm really keen to do. So I started the new school year in the right way and I went to Aldi to get all the bits and pieces that we need. So I thought I would share it with you guys who seem to enjoy my grocery hauls. So I will also tell you what I'm planning to make with it all as well at the end, so stay tuned for that. So all of this that I'm about to show you came in at just over £75, which I'm really pleased with. I try to stay around the £70 mark when I do my shopping at Aldi. I know I can feed my family for a week within that budget, so I try to stick to that. And compared to somewhere like Tesco, where I will easily spend over £100 a week if I do my shop there, so it really is a massive saving. So I'll show you everything I got and what I'm planning to make with it as well. Starting with fruit and veg, I got some leeks, some broccoli, a red and yellow pepper, 2 cucumbers, we've got a bag of baby spinach, 2 packets of baking potatoes, and I think, yeah, there's some sweet potatoes under there as well. Then I got a Savoy cabbage, which is for a particular recipe, which I will tell you about in a sec. Then for fruit, we got some mango chunks, which Merrin fancied for her lunchbox, and some strawberries. Then this was really good. It's a big punnet of blueberries. I think it was about £2 something, so not massively expensive. And it's got this little pot for taking them to school in, so I thought that was really sweet and nice for back to school, and Aiden loves blueberries, so that's perfect. Then I think the only other fruit I got was bananas. Then meat, we got some breaded chicken steaks, which are just really handy to have in the fridge for easy meals, so I got 2 packets of those. Then we have some caramelized onion sausages, which are for the recipe with the Savoy cabbage, and some lean beef mince for a chili. Then I have some chicken thigh fillets, and I just really fancied this chicken en croûte for Dan and I one evening when we just want something quick. Then I got some smoked bacon lardons. I normally get pancetta, but they didn't seem to have any, so I just got those instead. Some chorizo for the chili, salami for sandwiches. Then I got some extra mature cheddar, some mature cheddar slices, and some cheese strings for lunch boxes. The sour cream is for the chili, and then I also got some yogurt tubes, some butter, and these little yogurts for Marnie, 2 tubs of hummus, a pack of large eggs. I've already got about 6 in the cupboard, so I just got a small box. Then down here, we've got some granola bars, again for lunch boxes, carrot cake bars for Marnie, some Oreo style cookies, Jaffa cakes, and some caramel wafer bars. Then at the top we have some rice for the chili and for the sausage recipe actually, some penne pasta, boxes of raisins, and Merrin spotted this, which she fancied making one day. It's like a funfetti cake mix, so I thought we'd make that maybe on the weekend. Then I got some juice cartons for lunch boxes. I've got a load of apple juice in the cupboard already, so I just picked up an extra packet as spare. Then this is for the chili. It's a smooth tomato based sauce, 2 tins of sweet corn, some chickpeas and butter beans. Then behind here I've got some chopped tomatoes, 2 tins, a bottle of wine. Don't know, this just kind of appealed to me, and I got Dan a hobgoblin. Then back here we've got some brioche rolls, which are Marnie's favourite, 2 packets of tortilla wraps, 2 packets of sandwich thins, a bag of cheese puffs, which are the kids' favourite crisps for school. Then we've got some malted wheats, some porridge oats. These are my favourite porridge oats out of all the brands I've tried. These are the best value and my favourite as well. Then a big box of Weetabix for Marnie, some squash for the kids, then we've got some kitchen foil, toothpaste, toilet roll, and some pull-up nappies for Marnie, and that is everything. So here's my meal plan for the week, and apologies, it's just in my notes app on my phone because the kids keep running my iPad out of battery all summer long, so I'm just having to do it on here because it's easier. But these are my meals for the week. I try to make a chilli quite often because it's the one meal I know Marnie will eat and not be fussy with. So we're going to have a chilli at some point, and then there will always be leftovers. Whoops, that's better. There's always leftovers from the chilli, so I'll make enchiladas the following day probably for Dan and I. Then the meal with the sausages and the Savoy cabbage is a sausage casserole which has butter beans and bacon and things in. I will try and find a link to the recipe for you, or maybe do a cook with me video when I make it so you can see how to do it. But it's a really good one, and the kids actually will eat the cabbage in it because it kind of wilts down so small, so it's a good one to try with the kids. Then I'm going to do a vegetable fried rice, chicken salad with the breaded chicken and potatoes, jacket potatoes. Then we'll have the chicken en croûte one night, probably just with broccoli. And I'm going to make a slow cooker pulled chicken, which I do with hoisin sauce or a Mexican sauce. I'll see how I feel on the day. Then the last meal I've put on the list is penne arrabbiata. I don't know if I'll actually make that this week because there are 8 meals on there, but I quite fancied it, so I've put it on there anyway. So that's everything I picked up in my back to school Aldi grocery shop. I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing what I'm planning to make with it as well. Do let me know in the comments below if there's any products in Aldi you think I'd really like and I should try. I need some motivation to keep going there because I don't enjoy the process, but I do love the savings that I can make by shopping there. So if there's anything you think I should pick up next time I go, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know where you do your grocery shop, and if you want to share that information, roughly how much you spend a week, because I'm quite nosy and I like to know how other people budget for their groceries for their families. So I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my September videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.